Islam Makhachev submits Dustin Poirier in the 5th round in a very, very good fight and a very competitive fight, more competitive than people thought. And man, what a way for Dustin Poirier to go. He gave the number one pound for pound all he can handle, and man, just what a bittersweet moment for Dustin Poirier to retire. But before the retirement, let's talk about how the fight went. So in the first round, Islam Makhachev got Dustin Poirier down really quickly and really fast, and he really controlled the round. The rest of the round, I think like in a minute into the fight, he got Dustin Poirier down. And honestly, Dustin Poirier got his back taken, but he defended it well. So even though he lost the round, I think it was still a win for Dustin Poirier. Like, I'm not saying he won the round, but it was a moral victory that he knows he can survive when his back is taken. And then in the second round, Islam Makhachev, he couldn't get Dustin Poirier on the fence, so he couldn't really get any significant takedowns. And Dustin Poirier was defending well, and he started striking Islam Makhachev well. And in the third round, it was similar to the same story. But then in the fourth round, things got interesting because as Islam Makhachev was shooting for a takedown and he took Dustin Poirier down, but as Dustin Poirier switched and he got up, he sliced Islam open with a hard elbow, and that blood was just gushing. And yeah, Dustin Poirier definitely won the fourth round. And then when we got to the fifth round, it seemed like Dustin Poirier was doing well. He was almost defending every takedown. But then when Islam Makhachev got the knee, and he just pulled Dustin Poirier down, and he got the Darson, and it was all over. Even though Dustin Poirier tapped, he still went out, and it was pretty sad to see. But he did better than a lot of people expected. Islam Makhachev did better than a lot of people expected with his hands, and Dustin Poirier did better than a lot of people expected with his takedown defense. And overall, it was just a good fight. Like, even though Dustin Poirier lost, but it also feels like he won in a way because he just did so much better than what people thought he was going to do. And I can't say this enough, Dustin Poirier defended those takedowns so well. Man, where was this takedown defense against Khabib? And where was this takedown defense against Charles, man? But it is what it is. Dustin Poirier is undoubtedly the best fighter to never win a UFC championship belt. He's a future Hall of Famer for sure, there's no doubt. Even though he retired in a loss and he never got the belt, he's a Hall of Famer, man. None of the other stuff matters. His resume is stacked. Dustin Poirier is just the man, but Islam Makhachev was better tonight. And Islam Makhachev is pound for pound number one. There's no doubt. This guy is making his resume stacked. And he said he wants to move to welterweight and fight the winner of Leon versus Bilal. And that's going to be crazy. This fight card really needed this fight because it was the best fight on the card. This card was kind of really boring. There was no thrill. There was no fire to this card. And Dustin Poirier's Islam Makhachev injected the fire to this card by having a great competitive fight. And it just sucks that we might not see Dustin Poirier ever again. I don't think we're going to see him. I think he's done. He's retired, man. And he deserves to just relax now. He's done so much for the sport. And with Islam Makhachev, I'm rooting for Islam Makhachev, I really hope he beats Leon or beats Bilal, whoever wins the belt, and becomes double champ. Just continue his legacy. I like seeing greatness. And I'm happy we saw two legends go at it tonight. And, the better man won. And then Dustin Poirier retires. He still retires on top, in my opinion. He showed the world that he's still the man, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and what did you guys think of Dustin Poirier versus Islam Makhachev? Please like and subscribe, and thank you guys. Have a great day.